Hey guys, this is Rishabh and welcome back to the United Star. With the January window fast approaching, let's look at what deals United are looking to complete and what players we're looking to offload. Starting with Amad Diallo, obviously this transfer has been confirmed by the club, and the only possible hold up now is the work permit, which according to Fabrizio Romano has been granted. So I would rate the completion of this deal 9.5 out of 10 because you can never be sure of what happens in the transfer window. Moving on to another new name that has been thrown around in the media these past couple of weeks, that is Moises Caicedo. He's an Ecuadorian defensive midfielder dubbed as the new N'Golo Kante. This There have been rumors that United have met with his representatives already. The personal terms shouldn't be a problem. It will be a 5-year contract, possibly with an option to extend for another year, and the fee will be around 5 million euros. Uh, According to Fabrizio Romano, again, United hold all the possible cards for this deal. There have been other clubs, but nobody is as advanced as United. Moises Caicedo is a boyhood Manchester United fan, and he really wants to join the club. So the decision lies in United's hands now. There will be there will be communication between Ole and the board to decide whether or not to go ahead with this deal. Also, the work permit is another holdup that is possible here. Moving on to David Alaba, as you all know, United are in the market for a new centre back. David Alaba is one of the options that United are looking at. He's going to be out of contract at Bayern in the summer, and he has shown no intent of extending that contract. His agent, Penny Zahavi, is a close ally of Sir Alex Ferguson, having worked in the past with him. Also, he is the agent of Alex Telles, so he has a good relationship with United. United are poised to be one of the strongest bidders for David Alaba, but will face strong competition as for any free transfer. So I would say that this deal has a 6 out of 10 chance of getting completed. Moving on to Ibrahim Konate, this is another rumor that has been going on for the past few weeks, but I'd suggest that we take it with a pinch of salt because this is just another one of the options that United are looking at and not one of the very convincing options. So I think Konate is closer at this point to Liverpool than to Manchester United. Uh, I would rate the completion about 3 out of 10. Moving on to Dayot Upamecano, we are still looking at Upamecano as the prime centre back option, despite reports suggesting that he is not the main option right now. He has a 38 million pound release clause in his contract that he signed recently at Leipzig, which comes into play in the summer. The main competitors with us for this deal are going to be Bayern Munich, but there have been conflicting reports suggesting that Upamecano prefers Bayern, whereas some other reports say that Upamecano wants to join the Premier League. So it remains to be seen whether Bayern can fork out 38 million pounds, depending on what the situation is, because fans are still not being allowed in the stadiums and whatnot. I would rate the chances of this deal being completed as about 6 out of 10. Moving on to Phil Jones. Phil Jones is one of the players that we are looking to offload in January to raise some extra funds, and it might be a loan or it might be a permanent transfer of about 10 million pounds. The interested parties to sign Phil Jones have been Wayne Rooney's Derby County and Steve Bruce's Newcastle. Burnley were interested in the summer, but that seems to have died down. Moving on to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams is tipped to go out on loan in January, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said it's something that United are looking at. There has been interest from Bayer Leverkusen, Southampton, and Newcastle. His chances of going out on loan are pretty strong, so I'd say about 8 out of 10 that Brandon goes out on loan. Now, Marcus Rojo is another player, one of the Deadwood that we're looking to offload and generate some funds. A loan move to Sheffield United is very much on the cards, whereas United prefer a permanent deal. There have been some interested championship clubs as well, but Rojo's wage remains a stumbling block for anybody trying to complete a deal. Now talking about Sergio Romero, he's found himself, down the pecking order with the emergence of Dean Henderson as a backup keeper now, and he's obviously also challenging for the first team spot. Romero commands a very high wage, so United want to offer him as soon as possible and command a transfer fee as well. A possible interested club is Inter Miami, but there have been no concrete suggestions that Romero is going to leave. But I'd say there is a strong chance of him leaving to say any club in January. I'd rate that about 7 out of 10. Moving on to Jesse Lingard. He's another player that wants game time and either wants to leave on loan or on a permanent deal. I see a possible loan move on the cards for him. The interested parties being Sheffield United, Everton, and AS Roma. So that's it for today, guys. As the January window is approaching, these are the deals that United are looking at.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you do like it, please click on the thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to get daily notifications from the United Star. Follow us on Instagram at the.United Star and we will see you soon.